Oh, that was super zoomed in for some reason. Yeah, welcome to another Do Not Disturb dog walk. We've been walking for a little bit just to get to here, and then I thought, okay, considering where we are, this is a good landmark to start from. This is the public library here in Petone. And this cool little place, this little back street, I forget what it's called. We might see the name of it on a sign somewhere soon. What is this place called? Should we look it up on the map? Pretty sweet mural on this wall. Some famous native birds. Those ones are called tui. This one here, that one's called the Piwaka Waka. And that's a moor pork, I think we call it. What's the Māori name for those? Right. Very excitable dogs when another dog is around. I imagine this was like a pretty happening place many, many years ago. It's got that old style feel to it. Come on. Hopefully there's a sign up here that tells us the name of this sort of alleyway thing. Otherwise I'm going to look it up on the map. So there must be a clock tower here somewhere, because it says Petone Clock Tower on that sign. Where's this place? Sweet. We'll do a counterclockwise circuit of the famous Jackson Street right now. This way. Here. Tato! This way. Oh my goodness. These are not the most well-educated street walking dogs, because we hardly ever go for street walks. Everyone thinks his name is Patch.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah, well, so I was hanging out here about an hour ago and on Jackson Street here without the dogs, and I seen some people pack walking dogs, and you know, like, it's a pretty popular way to make money in this part of the world. Gather a bunch of people's dogs together in the middle of the day and take them for a walk and get paid for it. Now, if you get $30 a dog and you get 10 dogs, that's $300 for an hour's walk. I'm actually thinking about getting into it myself. That would be really cool. It would be kind of cool to do that and record it for the YouTube channel. I guess I'd have to get permission. I feel like morals wise, I'd have to get permission from people. I'd have to market the business as that. Yeah, by the way, I record the dog walks on YouTube for everyone in the world to enjoy. So yes, when I saw some people pack walking their dogs down the street, it gave me this idea to come and walk my little pack, Quigley and Toto. Thanks for watching along with us. If this is your first time watching, thanks for coming along and checking out our channel. If you do happen to click on the channel, you'll see that we have hundreds of hours of dog walk recordings. We've done hundreds of episodes of exactly this. Point of view dog walks for you all to vicariously enjoy, as mundane and boring as that is. Crossing. Ka pai, kia ora. I have to say that doing a recorded walk on Jackson Street has been an idea that I've had for quite some time. There's a nice garden here, let the dogs have some garden time. Quigley Woggles pooped before we rolled camera, but I'm not sure about this guy's needs. Hey Toto, he wants a ride. He wants to come for a ride on the Marlon. On the Mr. Free Express. I don't always communicate my real name on this YouTube channel, and I've invented an alter ego name for myself. I am Mr. Free. I am you, to be honest. That's what I'm trying to be. Quigley's not after the free water in the street. I might occasionally get the camera dirtied up with Toto, who's riding in my left arm now because he begged for a ride. He's getting a ride, and since this might be quite a long walk, I will let him be carried. I will carry him when he asks me to, for the sake of conserving his energy. But then when my arm gets tired, I'm sure I'll put him down. Yes, I was briefly talking about poop just before, and that reminds me that every single episode I have the same mentionable mentions that I repeat every episode for the sake of first-time viewers getting the download on the guidelines, the quality assurance guidelines that I have for our recordings, and being sure that regular viewers won't mind, because it's kind of a meme of the channel. We've got a couple of slogans. The first slogan is, never mind the 6 o'clock news. So that's really about making it a rule that as much as I blather and skite and talk my head off, narrate our lives pretty much throughout every dog walk that we record, I've made it a rule that I'm not allowed to talk to you all, or even to myself, about anything that's on the 6 o'clock news. It's just a really good quality assurance guideline to make sure that I don't talk about dumb stuff. As far as I'm concerned, war and politics, the economy and the troubles of the world, you can get enough of that. All sorts of other places, all over the internet and YouTube. So you ain't coming here to get it. This is the place you come to get away from all of that kind of stuff, I would hope. Hello.
Hello.
So yeah, not allowed to talk about that poop, but there is poop that we do talk about, and that's dog poop. That's represented by the second slogan of our channel, which is "Show us the poop." That was hilarious. Don't come near me. Sorry, a bit distracted there. Show us the poop is the slogan. Show us the poop with a clenched fist like this, because you're mad that you don't get to see the poop. I mean, I'm just saying that it's a reverse psychology thing, because what you really should be is glad that you don't get to see the poop. So yeah, we pretty much record the entire dog walk from start to finish without stopping, without editing, as much as possible. But from time to time, poop happens, and I've decided that that's our own private business. It's Quigley's private business, and it's my private business, and I have to clean it up. And the same goes for everybody else's private business. We ain't out here to invade everybody else's private business. For a while there, I was thinking about reviewing public toilets on this channel, but that was a fleeting moment, because obviously you don't want to be rocking around inside public toilets with a camera. Hey, so we settled for doing park bench ratings. When we see park benches, we rate them on a scale of 8. Levels 1, 2 and 3 being various levels of terrible. Most park benches get a rating of 4 for being average. And yeah, we've found a few 5s and 6s from time to time. But the 7 and 8 values of the park bench rating scale are imaginary. Like, they don't exist. They exist on the scale. They exist in our imaginations. Such park benches would be gold-plated or encrusted with jewels. You know what I mean? Like, they don't exist really. Maybe they do somewhere where we're never going to go. Hello! Hey! You know, I saw some people pack walking some dogs on Jackson Street earlier today.
I just saw that.
Did you?
Mate, it's bloody awesome. Hello, mate.
That's what
How
gave
you
me the
getting
idea.
on?
Because we're not city slickers normally. We go on the beach or we go on bushwalks. But
You
today
almost
when I
say.
saw them pack walking on Jackson Street, I thought, I'm going to have a go at that at least once.
That's bloody grouse, that isn't
Yeah.
it? They were doing well too in terms of no tangles and
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
things like that. Bloody awesome.
Then my dogs are no good at that. They tangle each other all the time.
But well, I mean, you know, they'll do that until they get sick of it. So, hey, you have a good one, eh?
Yeah, where are you off to, Welly?
No, you will eventually, yeah, mate. But just meeting a lady friend for lunch.
Oh yeah, ka pai.
Yeah. Good one, mate.
Kia ora e hoa. Now, I don't think that this end of Jackson Street is really that interesting. It's a little bit interesting. But the most interesting thing is the end of the street, which isn't even that interesting now. But it was. Once upon a time, there was a big factory on the corner down the end. And yeah, I'm kind of gravitating down that way so I can tell you a little bit more about it when we get there. Yeah, kia ora. I've switched to Toto to being carried in my right arm, by the way, because my left arm got tired amongst all of that. This is new. Looks pretty new, doesn't it? Shiny. What is it? Oh, what is it for? What is this? Wavecom. Somebody let us know in the comments what you think this is. It's also got the Eaton logo on it. I thought Eaton made transmissions for trucks. I don't know. I assume that's going to be for some kind of surveillance system. Everyone seems to be up in arms about. But anyway, we can't talk about that because I'm not allowed to talk about anything that's on the 6 o'clock news. Hello, check this out. Yeehaw. After you, Ray. I want to film this. Yee-hee. It's brilliant. Yee-hee. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, my dream come true is for all of you out there to hyperfund our YouTube channel by jumping in the description, finding our funding platforms and sending us heaps of money. And then you will see this channel transform with me and my wicked cool attitude. We'll travel the country and we'll do cool stuff. Cooler stuff than we were already doing, and we're already pretty cool. We live in a house bus, so we already got the setup ready to hit the road. I'm pretty eager. Let's make sure Google doesn't mix up what I'm saying with the subtitles. I am pretty eager to escape the rat race and devote all my time to my passions, one of which is doing this dog walking and making recordings of it for a start. And then I think I might start a podcast, which I am happy to say I already thought of the title for. The title is, never mind the 6 o'clock news, I want to do interviews with locals and talk to them about their local news. And we're not allowed to talk about everything else, the 6 o'clock news stuff. That's, without question, I'd rather be interested in talking to people about themselves and the work that they do in the community and the kind of stuff that people are doing that doesn't make the 6 o'clock news, and maybe it should, but it doesn't. Feel-good stories, for the most part, would be my dream. Or to tautoko, support people's hopes and dreams for solving problems in the community. And that's why I carry on with my list of passions, because the podcast is where we got to. The dog walk recordings is the other thing. And the other things we do is accessibility to the arts for disabled artists and things like that. We're already involved with doing that. And filmmaking. Documentary making I'm pretty passionate about. Wouldn't mind being a bit of a documentary presenter. Maybe, yeah. And then, what was the other thing? Oh, I guess I'm pretty passionate about nostalgic things like old cars and stuff like that. Speaking of nostalgia and old cars, on this corner over here where this ugly service station is these days, used to be this massive factory called New Zealand Motor Bodies, and they made, among other things, buses, big transport buses. And the fact of the matter is that the house bus that we live in, which you can see in other parts of the channel, we're not a bus life channel by the way, but it is in the background, our house bus living on the road life that we're doing. You can even look up our documentary episode called The Bus Life to see probably the only episode where you're going to get a real good look at the inside of our house bus, because I pretty much regard that as our private space. You see it in fleeting fleets and glimpses in some episodes, but not the full spectacle, except for that one episode, the documentary thing we made for the sake of the channel. But yeah, that bus that we live in, it was made right here in Petone, on the corner of Jackson Street and Hutt Road. Oh, I'm getting pretty tired of holding this dog in one arm. I'll switch him back to the left. You guys might be missing out on seeing him, since he doesn't really get seen when he's being carried. He's with us in spirit. Oh! That was the sound of somebody crunching their car into the road. So, it was part of my concern about walking in the sun today that this is the sunny side of Jackson Street right now, owing to the time of the day and the position of the sun. So I deliberately started us on the shady side for the first bit, and then we're going to do sunny side all the way down the length of Jackson Street, and then turn around and come back to our starting point on the shady side, so we can get some cool down walking towards the end of our recording. It's very deliberate. This way. Alright, Toto, you want to get a feel of these really different tiles that are outside this terrible place? The greyhound racing terrible place. The sports betting facility that is right here. I don't know what else is here. It's a pretty tall building. What else is in that building? I don't know. So this building here is currently under some kind of renovation, but as a delivery truck driver in this city, this is one of my regular stops to deliver into there. Not sure what it's becoming these days. This way. This way. Ah, wow, it's so interesting to see that place so devoid of contents, full of contractors and tools. This half of this big building is already been reoccupied with another. This is the new to town business, some kind of drug dealers. Quigley. And, you know, I kind of wish that they would take better care of their garden outside. Maybe not the business themselves, as they're probably just tenants of the building, but the people that own the building. Here's the bus, almost trying to ram his bus into me. Oh, well, we captured that on video, so make that guy famous for driving like an absolute maniac. Do bus drivers always do that? I tell you, I wouldn't drive my bus towards someone like that. That's just menacing, as far as I'm concerned. I had to fight the temptation right then, because I was thinking about stopping that cop and complaining to him about that bus driver. But I don't want to bring that kind of controversy into the recording, so y'all are lucky. That bus driver's lucky. And then at the end of the day, I'm not sure if I'm entirely... I mean, if you're standing at a bus stop, I suppose you're supposed to expect that bus drivers might come in so hot. And, you know, like, I'm a bus driver myself, so I know about poking the front corner of the bus over the curb a bit. Just slide that bus into the bus stop. I can see that's what they're doing, but it just gives me flashbacks to a time where a bus driver actually did hit me in similar circumstances. So I'm sorry. It's a little bit controversial. I should stop talking about it because it's a bit stressful. Let's change the subject. I mean, that's why we don't do street walks, because they are just so stressful. But we've got to do it this one time, and this is actually a really beautiful, good day to show you Jackson Street. To be fair, I think Jackson Street's a really happening thing right now. Come on, mate. Mate, you're in my way. Can you go, please? My dog wants another ride. Oh, okay then. Mate, I've seen so many opportunities for him to hit the gas pedal and get out of here. It took way too long. Oh, copyright music. Let's keep moving. We don't want that copyright music on the recording. No, thank you. I just said this the other day. My mum brought one of these recently. I said, Mum, change your will immediately. No. There's a dog in that car, in that Holden there. This way. I said to my mum, jokingly, but I don't think she took it very well, I said, quick, update your will immediately and let them know that I can have that truck if you die. Yeah, that's a bit of a mean thing to say. Shouldn't have said it. It wasn't a good joke. Bad Marlon. This way. Here. Ka pai kore. Not really a customer of many of the places on this street, but this one, Bellion, plant-based cafe. And since we are plant-based, I mean, we eat plant-based food. Don't take that literally. I'm not a vegetable. This way! The furniture store here I've had some dealings with, basically because of my delivery truck driver life.
Yeah. Are they? Yeah.
know there was a Labour MP office here. I mean, they're not in power at the moment anyway. But, you know, they still have representatives in the House of Representatives. Yeah, pretty much if I just walk past it without saying much, it's probably because I haven't really been there before, or I'm not really a customer of that place. Sweet. Yeah. Upway. Oh, look, I like that. Oh, it's a barber shop. I've never been here before, but I know some of you would like to see this old Honda with the wooden skateboard for a seat. That's pretty cool. This restaurant being here reminded me that we walked straight past the Mexico restaurant down that way without me making any remarks about the fact that I have good memories from that place. The Smile Elephant Thai restaurant across the street there. Never dined in, but we have ordered food from that Thai restaurant. And it's not bad, I have to say. I've had better. But it's alright. It's not like I only ordered once and decided not to, you know what I mean? Oh, massage therapy. Whole body couples 10% off. Well, how much is whole body? Whole body and reflexology. Half an hour and a half. Hey, yeah. My dog wants one.
The RFO number on the side.
This way, Quigley.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's a way to play the game when you see someone looking at your sign in the window. Throw them a card. Whole body, 50 minutes, $85 with oil. You know, because why would you get a massage without oil unless you were allergic to it or something? That's pretty similar to the charges that I used to charge people when I was a massage therapist a decade ago. And, you know, the value of currency's gone down, so they're not making nearly as much money these days, technically. Well, we're not going to talk about this place because that's controversial. Oh, I think I might need to get a little bag to carry my dog in. I'm not saying anything about that shop. I just thought it'd be funny for those people to hear me say that while I was walking past. It's a city mission van. I've had dealings with the city mission over the years, again, in my delivery truck driver life. Here is their Jackson Street store, which I'm pretty sure I've been into because it's an op shop and I've pretty much been into all the op shops on this street. That's owing to my performing artist life and most of the time looking for costume items to suit. This is probably the best op shop in town. Especially since it's called Opportunity for Animals. For animals. I bet he is allowed in there too. Here, have a drink of water.
Welcome. Actually, we'll take a photo of him. We have a wall
Oh yeah?
of the pit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm recording right now if that's okay.
Yeah, of course.
I'm doing a tour of Jackson Street.
Oh, brilliant.
He's not interested in the water. So you want to take a photo of us and the dogs, or just the dogs? Or?
Yeah, you do it. You're the manager. Hey.
That's our little
Hi,
board up here.
sweetheart.
Yeah, we just started.
Okay.
We've got another one to add on and another maybe
I
at
s-
some stage.
It looks like that dog Teddy there got to sit right on the counter for his picture.
Yeah, popped out there. Started working.
That's cool.
Yeah, Bella comes in all the time.
Oh
She's
yeah.
really cute. She loves coming in to see me, so.
We've got treats as well for them. Hey.
Well, that's good because I forgot to bring treats on this walk.
Yeah, you can have one in a minute. They know it. Hello. Hello there.
Now, can we get him to pose?
Oh, yeah, that's the thing.
He's very concerned. He's not happy there.
Can you do a teddy?
Hey, look.
Is it treats?
Look what we got. Treat.
Look, Toto, look, a treat.
Treats.
Treaties. Yep. Quigley,
Oh, you do. Come on, you got it.
sit.
Oh.
Sit. Good. You sit. He's very,
Hey.
He's like, what's going on? Are you going to sell me?
he's very not still. He's like, pick me up again. Here, look, you can have a treat. Quigley can't get his treat. Here, you have that one. And Toto can have that one. Quigley, Toto, sit. Sit.
Oh, I've got a few there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a few there.
Sit. Sit.
Oh, it's turned away, but
He's fast.
yeah.
I find it hard to get pictures of him.
Yeah.
Sit. Sit.
That one's sitting.
Yeah, he wants a treat, that's
He
why.
said sitting.
Look, he doesn't want this treat.
Did you grab their names?
I'm just trying to get on my.
I'll make sure you get their names before we go.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get on there. I've got it on live and I don't have it on live.
Goodness, look at you.
Broadcasting live. Hey,
Don't want it on live.
I don't know if we'll ever broadcast our dog walk recordings live, but I've
No.
thought about it. It'd be hard to edit some things out, like when the dog poops. When we don't record, we don't put that on the YouTube channel. Like, sits.
What's your YouTube channel called?
It's called The Adventures of Quigley Woggles.
Oh.
I just take a whole
That's
lot
him.
and then I sort them.
His name's Quigley, and his name's Toto. And it's important that his name's spelled correctly because it's the Māori version of the name, which is spelled T-A-U, Toto.
Oh, okay.
He's not
They
very.
know, they know that the treats are around the counter.
Did you get photos of Quigs?
I think so. Hey, can you sit? Hey, no jumping.
Quigley?
Can you sit?
Sit.
Quickly sit.
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 Good boy.
Sit. Sit.
So we'll
No.
put them on the wall.
Yeah,
The wall
sweet.
of fame.
I should get some video close up to that wall for the viewers.
The sun's coming on you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Quickly. Thank you. I just take a whole lot and then I
Yeah. Choose the best one. Here you go, everybody. Monty, Bella, and Teddy,
Yeah.
and soon to be Quigley and Toto. One day. You could do with like a whole wall full of dog pictures.
Yeah. Well, there's a cafe down the road that has like a whole lot of those little small photos.
Oh, yeah.
And Hoo-Ha have that as well.
Oh, that's
Since
that.
it's we're like farm animals, so
All right,
but dogs are allowed, so
can't pie.
yeah. So it's got a good lovely coming in.
Quigley, get down.
Small biscuits.
Yeah.
We all know what biscuits are.
Okay, well, thanks. We will leave now. Oh, I better pick up this.
Write down your name.
The massage therapist gave me a card on the way past his shop. Quigley, here.
Let's spell quickly. Q. Oh, do you know how to spell it? Are you doing okay?
Yep. Q.
Q-U-E-Y.
Yep. I-G-L-E-Y.
And what's the other fella's name? Oh, hello.
His name's Toto, spelled T-A-U. T-A-U.
Okay, gotcha.
Quigley, you're so unruly, mate. That's why we belong outside.
I know where the biscuits are. That's
Aye.
why.
Nice to meet you.
You too. See ya.
Kia ora. Opportunity for Animals shop. That's a cool design in their logo, huh? All right, what time code are we up to? 33 minutes. We've got a self-imposed 1 hour limit on our recordings, so we've got less than 30 minutes to get around the rest of the street. There's the clock tower. 13:31. It went off. You know, you expect the clock tower to go off on the hour, eh? Not on the 31 minutes past the hour. Or well, even if it's half past the hour in its mind. I just still don't understand that. Unless it does chime every half an hour, but wouldn't that be confusing for people? Don't you really need a clock tower to chime on the hour every hour? Maybe it does. Well, it probably does. I mean, I think it's most helpful if it tells you the time with the amount of chimes. So at 1 o'clock it should just chime once. Hoo-ha! It's another op shop designed to support an amazing charity, helping the animals. And we're not going in this one. Come on, let's go. Except we might peruse the stuff in the free bucket for a second. Quigley definitely wants to go into the shop, but we're not going to. Here, this way. Toto is walking right now, by the way. He seems happy doing that. Hoo-ha. Help us, help animals is what hoo-ha is an acronym for. Yeah, so we've done some work with them over the years, volunteering, taking care of the animals on their local habitat. It's like a big farm with all sorts of areas full of different kinds of animals, depending on the type of animal that they are. Yep. This is the old bank. Nah, no, be quiet. Oh, it's nice to see this old building getting done up. I hope they keep going that way. Are you painting the bank as well? No. Aww. It'd be nice if they were matchy. Yeah. Kapai. He wants back up again. You're lazy, Toto. You're so lazy, mate. I'm just joking. He's not lazy. He's prone to fatigue because he's so small. And he likes going for a ride. Look at him loving it. He loves it. So Jackson Street is longer than you're going to get to see during the recording today.
Up where the Akatarawa comes out. We do.
I might have stopped to talk to those people who are spieling about their business in the street to try and drum up clientele, but they were already busy talking to someone already. I thought it wouldn't be quite fair to come and interrupt that. This way. Yeah. Goody. Yeah. Kidding. I don't even know what I was trying to say there. Just a noise for him to respond to. Oh, Toto, my arm is getting tired of holding you. Loving you. Loving you. Gravity. When your pants fall down in the middle of town, it's gravity. Oh, that's not the words, is it? It's the right melody though, right? I'm not that tone deaf. So I was just in the beginning of saying that we're not going to tour the entire length of Jackson Street because it's quite long. Also, after a certain point, it stops being the CBD of shops and turns into residential. So just know that we don't have the time or the inclination to go and tour the residential end of Jackson Street, and to be honest, it's not really that worth seeing. There might be a few remarkable things down there, but yeah. So this location is a really popular location, intersecting with this avenue type street called Buick. We're going to do a little bit of a tiki tour through this monumental area. I say that just because there's monuments there, but the main thing that's here is this amazing artesian water outlet, free to the public from the underground water supply, the Artisan River. And it's a very popular location, as you can see, where pretty much all day people come in here to fill up their water bottles. I too am a customer of this place. Crossing. In fact, I came here earlier today, parked the bus here, came clomping on out with our water bottles and got our refill. So we just got our fresh refill on our water bottles. how many bottles was it? 5, I believe. So that's 50 litres. Yeah. I fantasise about hooking up a hose to that outlet and filling up the bus water tank with that clean water too. Beautiful drinking water. Because that would be awesome. But because I don't really have the audacity to do that, and I'd have to sort out some pretty interesting plumbing to make it happen. Yeah, just never. I've only fantasised about it. I know exactly how I would do it, but I've never really made the commitment to actually pulling the trigger on that idea. And also, it would really depend on getting some ideal parking in order to get a hose long enough or short enough. What's the words there? This way. Yeah. Here. Whoa. Toto, you're so heavy. So I've decided this pedestrian crossing over here is where we're going to cross over and start walking back down the other side of Jackson Street. Because yeah, this is pretty much the end of it. Down by the traffic lights at the end there is the famous Cuba Street of Petone, not to be confused with Cuba Street in Wellington, which I might add, we just did some episodes recording at just the other day. Cuba Street and the Cuba Duper Festival. Street party, 2-day street party in Wellington. Annual festival. Yep, me and Quigley went along to that and did some recordings. For a dog walk. Another City Slicker episode. Jam-packed full of crowds of people and stuff. Which, you know, if you click on our channel and look at the list of all the different walks we've been on, they're just to spice up the content a little bit different from our norm, because you'll see that most of the content is beaches and bushwalks. Crossing. Oh, I have to see if Toto wants to do some more walking. He probably doesn't. Maybe he'll feel better about it because we're in the shadows now. I think that was the Cat Cafe once upon a time. I think that was the Cat Cafe. If anybody knows, 291 Jackson Street. Is that where the Cat Cafe was? I'm sure it was about here. The Cat Cafe. I don't think it was a bring your cat with you kind of cafe. I think they had cats in the Cat Cafe. I don't know for sure. Don't take my word for it. I never went in. Now, considering New Zealand's reputation for turning old public toilets into pubs, I'm surprised this one isn't a pub yet. It might be a bit small. It could be like a a street bar with outdoor seating and stuff. Sorry, that is a weird fantasy, but it's not without precedent. Oh, so this alleyway here, again, another delivery truck driver relevant. No, it's not this alleyway. It's not that one. Which one is it? Did we go past it? Oh yeah, we didn't actually go past it because we crossed over Jackson Street before. But that one there made me think that was it. But these alleys are quite narrow, and you know, you've got to be careful putting trucks in and out of them if you do. And some of them you just wouldn't. Like that one? Yeah, hell no. And the one we just saw before that. You guys thirsty? Here you go. This is probably a really good shop. Vintage and eco-friendly. Eco-friendly is that's my jam. I like that. It's called Goody Goodness. I think this might be the first time I've properly noticed this shop. Not quite sure how long it's been here. I bet it's a treasure trove of wonderful, beautiful things inside. UK goodies? Well, self-explanatory. I've never been in here. Mostly because I don't eat a lot of candy and stuff. And I'm sure they've got more than just candy. But really, if you want your fix of British candies, you got to come here to the UK goodies shop. Now there's a place here called Dirty Burger. I have to say, I'm not really that keen on a dirty burger. Yep. I'm so glad I'm wearing Quigley on the waist harness today, because he's a bloody maniac, especially in the streets. This might be the fanciest op shop in the op shop chain or franchise in the country. Recycled boutique. What are you doing Quigley? Do you know that you're a dog and you're not allowed in most of the shops?
We let doggies in.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
He must know it then.
Yeah, he must.
Look at him, he just totally wants to come inside.
Oh, he knows it's a dog-friendly place. That's cute, buddy.
Yeah, I've been stopping at all the bowls, seeing if he'll drink, and he's just not been into it today.
Oh, too busy trying to smell all the smells.
No.
You can smell my dog.
And wee on all the things that he shouldn't wee on.
Yeah, 100%. Good boy, enjoy your walk.
Thanks for saying hi. Come on, Quigley. Let's go. I've got to remember what street we started at. Do you guys remember? Well, you guys have the luxury of being able to rewind to the beginning to check. I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'll be like, hey, we walked past this already, didn't we? I remember we started at that's right. And I said I was going to look up the name of the location too, didn't I? Alright, well, we'll switch the dog arms because I'm better operating my auxiliary phone in my right hand. It's got a name, that place. It definitely has a name. Now, on the map, I have to find... Oh, we're almost there. Oh, cool. Find the public library. Oh, please tell me it's got a name. Quigley. I swear it had a name, that alleyway thing. If I click on some addresses in it, does it show me?
Hello, darling.
Oh,
He's alright.
he likes chicken, I bet.
Oh, yeah, give me some chicken. No. Oh, can I ask if I can do
probably
it?
seasoned, Monica.
You can give him a little piece.
Yeah, definitely.
Yay, treats for Quigley. Oh, what a good one.
Good boy. Your one's not mannered like that.
No, my one's a scoffer.
Thank you.
You won't take your fingers off. Well, good boy.
I should have told you you could just throw it into his mouth. He's pretty good at catching.
Oh, no.
That's all right.
I like We've got 2 dogs at home.
Oh yeah.
Setting the boundaries.
Cut bye.
Buddy, oh, you're beautiful. Off you go now, you go.
Thank you. See ya.
Bye. Bye. You take me longer. We're going to take you over.
Maybe it doesn't have a name, and I just think it's supposed to have a name. But this is it here, inside this block. Actually, I see a really awesome car over there in the library car parking, and I also want to show you, this is Brittania Street, and on the street is some really cool stuff actually, so I'm glad we've turned off of Jackson Street. So you missed out on a little smidgen of the shop fronts of Jackson Street, but that's okay. And here we have this beautiful ugly church. It can be beautiful and ugly at the same time, folks. I don't know what to say. Is it beautiful or is it ugly? Or is it both? An historic house, which is likely connected to the church. Probably populated by whatever resident religious leader operates the church. This is the community house, and I'm so glad it's got a fresh paint job on it. And last year or the year before, when I was hanging out here last, it was covered in scaffolding from when they painted it recently. Yeah, it's a cool building, that one. Down here, further down the street, is another beautiful ugly church. You can see poking up there. And just behind this garden, you'll see coming up is a bus life, a symbol of bus life, and these guys have their bus pretty much permanently parked up out here as, you know, extra accommodation. It's a pretty cool old bus. Yeah, I like it. I believe it's a Bedford, like ours. Although it's been modified quite a bit. Alright, Tato, we'll get you home so you can do some resting. I can hear you chugging away there. Hey, we'll go have a look at this beautiful Fiat Bambina over here, and then we'll call it a day on the recording, I think. Oh, right arm tired, left arm Tato. And I really think I should pull out the B-roll camera and get pictures of this little unit. I feel like that's out of focus. This camera's not the best. Oh, I don't like that angle. Let's go back over this side. I love the number plate, by the way. All right. Yep, sometimes I do random twirls, spin around in a circle just to get quickly on side. He is tied to my waist after all. Yeah. He likes to run circles around me and get himself a bit wrapped around me. Leave it! Quigley! There's a barking doggy. Where's he hiding? Is he in the cafe? Where is he? Is he in the laundry room? Is he tied up outside? No, he's over there. He's outside. Huh. I don't think that dog's barking for us either. Looked a bit like he's trying to talk on the phone, to be honest. I don't know if you all will be able to see that. But the owner was holding up the phone to the dog, like, here, talk on the phone. But that was a bit weird. Hey, I've seen this car around, recognisable because of the vanity plate that's on it. Alright, well, since our house bus was made here in Petone, and we've walked the length of Jackson Street, and I've shown you the corner where the factory once stood, and we have 3 minutes and 40 seconds of recording time remaining, and hopefully that's enough time for us to make it back to where I've parked the bus to show you that, to finish the episode. I mean, we've got more than enough time because the hour-long episode length limit is just a self-imposed limit, and it doesn't actually matter if I record a little bit extra to get us there, so let's just do it. But it is within a few minutes walk from here. Crossing. I need to see if Toto will walk the golden mile home. Yep. Yeah, so I guess I should make my closing remarks for this episode and let you know that if you made it all the way to the end of this episode, thank you so much for watching the whole thing, or even just fast forwarding to the end if that's what you did, because I guess we YouTubers can't assume that you watched all the way to the end, and maybe you're not even watching, maybe you've fallen asleep, but that's alright. It's good if you watch the whole episode. It's even better for the algorithm's sake to share us with more people. Jump in the comments, and even just send us the poop emoji. If you want, I don't care, just jump in the comments, type something in. Engagement is important. It would really be really good to hear from you viewers. Let us know that you're watching. Let us know what you thought of this episode. And also, jump on some other episodes and watch those. In fact, we've got a playlist for every episode of Do Not Disturb Dog Walks. I think it would be really great if you put that on the lounge room TV and played it for your dogs so that they can come for a walk with us too. Maybe it's a bit weird because that's like experiencing being a human, not a dog walking, but never mind that. We're dog friendly and they're invited. You could leave it on, play the playlist on shuffle for your dogs to watch while you're not home. Let them enjoy vicariously walking with us. Oh, and by the way, we've got another playlist called Bicycle Run Episodes because Quigley and I have recently started making bicycle episodes, and I do have the bike with us today. It's not always hanging on the back of the bus, but today it is. It's quite iconic. It's a pedal chopper, full throttle electric. I don't really even have to pedal it. It's my new favourite thing. It's a bit rusty, I know, it's a bit ugly. You guys can help by sponsoring the channel so I can afford the time and energy to fix these rusty things up. That would be nice. And travel the country, show you more of our all the beautiful places we would like to go. Hey Toto. Alright, inside. Inside, Quigley. Inside. He's not listening. Right. Oh, there's not much more to do but for us to climb aboard the bus and say thank you for watching. And we will see you on the next one.